This is Dave Espino, and today's Daily Hustle topic is you don't have permission to sell anything until you do this one important thing. I believe the number one thing you've got to do in order to unlock permission to sell anything online is you must give a tremendous amount of value. You've got to show your audience that you care about them. You've got to show your audience that you're there for them. You've got to show your audience that you support them and you care about their needs and their dreams and what they're trying to accomplish. It actually helps if you actually do care about your audience, right? And you actually do want to see them succeed and you actually do want to support them and help them. That helps a lot. That goes a long way. In other words, what you don't want to ever be is you don't ever want to be fake. So if you're in an online business where you're not 100% feeling it, you're not 100% excited about it, you're not 100% passionate about helping people, then chances are good you're not going to do very well in that business. What you want to do is you want to get into a business, and by the way, the era that we live in right now with 2017, I mean, there is no reason you can't get into an online business that totally fits you and your personality. If you don't know what that business is, then be sure to look below this video. I've got several resources there for you, and one of them is my free ebook that shows you the top 5 ways to build a business that fits your particular personality. So be sure to check that out. But the reason I'm here is to tell you that you need to build massive amounts of value for your audience. You need to give a lot of value before you really decide or expect to get anything in return. It's kind of a principle of life. It's kind of the principle of sowing and reaping, right? A farmer doesn't expect to get a big cash crop unless that farmer sows and, tills and plants, does everything necessary in order to achieve that crop. So what the farmer's doing, effectively, he is providing a tremendous amount of value to that soil, right? The way he's preparing it, the way he's tilling it, the way he's fertilizing it, the way he's planting in it and watering it, and the way he's paying attention to the seasons and when is the right time to plant, right? So all of this has to do with how you build your online business. You've got to be in it to win it, and you've got to be passionate about what you're doing, I believe, because if you're not passionate, you'll be able to quit very easily. But if you are passionate, you'll be able to keep going through the tough times. So be aware that in order to make all the sales you want to make, you've got to get permission from your audience. And how do you get permission? The best way to get permission, in my opinion, is to give tons of value up front and just give and give and give and give. Guess what's going to happen? The right people, the audience that you deserve, is going to raise their hand and say, I want to follow this person. I want to listen to what they say. I want more of what they have. And I want to buy their products. And it doesn't matter if it's a e-commerce product, an online course, anything. You build an audience, you give tremendous amount of value, and guess what? Your audience will automatically reward you because the right audience will elevate to be your fans and your audience, and they will start to buy from you. You will have done the most important thing in business, and that is build the know, like, and trust factor. You've built the fact that they know you, they've gotten to trust you, and they like you. And at that point, it's all systems go. They're willing to buy from you. So that's how you unlock permission to unlock all the sales you want to make online. I'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Hustle.